Hello and welcome to Boland News. I'm Patrick Dayega. Here are today's top stories. Our top story: South Africa has taken a major step towards ending Eskom's electricity monopoly. President Cyril Ramaphosa has approved the establishment of an independent transmission system operator, which will manage the country's electricity transmission network. Government says the reform will encourage private power producers, increase competition, attract investment, and strengthen South Africa's long-term energy security. In Parliament, National Coloured Congress leader and Member of Parliament Fadel Adams has been suspended for 20 sitting days. Parliament says the suspension was imposed under the Powers, Privileges and Immunities Act after Adams was found to have brought the institution into disrepute. He will be barred from parliamentary proceedings until the end of August. Meanwhile, PROSA says an internal investigation found no evidence that it directly paid gang-linked individuals or organizations during the rebuilding of Cape Town's Central Line Railway. However, questions remain over the scope of the investigation, with calls for further scrutiny into contractors and subcontractors involved in the project. In media news, more than half of the workforce at 24-hour news channel ENCA could face retrenchment as the broadcaster restructures its newsroom. The company says the move is aimed at adapting to changing media consumption and improving long-term sustainability, while unions have raised concerns over possible job losses. And finally, Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Gayton McKenzie left the parliamentary committee meeting before members could question him about the reported $31 million spent on a 151-member delegation to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Opposition parties have called for greater accountability over the use of public funds. Economics. Workers at Premier Foods fruit products plant in Taalbek are facing possible retrenchment as the company moves ahead with plans to close the Western Cape facility. Trade union COSATU has thrown its support behind the affected employees, calling on the company to explore alternatives to job losses and to engage in meaningful consultation with workers and their representatives. The proposed closure has raised concerns about the impact on the local economy, as the Taalbek plant has provided employment for many families in the area. Community leaders and labor organizations warn that the loss of these jobs could have significant economic consequences for the town and surrounding communities. Premier Foods says the consultation process is continuing, while workers hope a solution can be found to protect as many jobs as possible. Sport. The Paarl Derby mid-weekend got off to an exciting start off last night with the annual Old Boys rugby matches between New Orleans Secondary School and Paarl Klein Nederburg Secondary School. New Orleans dominated both encounters, claiming victories in the A and B team matches. In the B team fixture, New Orleans defeated Klein Nederburg 19 points to 7. The A team followed with an impressive performance, securing a convincing 54-10 victory. The Old Boys matches once again brought together former players, supporters, and the wider community to celebrate one of Paarl's proudest school rugby traditions. Attention now turns to the main inter-schools derby, where current learners from both schools will take to the field in what promises to be another thrilling chapter in this long-standing rivalry. Stay with BCN. Top Sport for comprehensive coverage, match highlights, results, and exclusive interviews throughout the derby weekend. For more breaking news, community stories, and sport from across the Boland in South Africa, follow Boland News on Facebook, YouTube, and our other social media platforms. I'm Patrick Dayega. Thank you for watching and have a great day.